A Lubbock donut shop is back open after it was forced to close when health inspectors found roaches in the kitchen.
Inspectors say that was just one of the multiple repeat violations they found during their latest inspection.
But that isn't the only stop on this week's Food for Thought list. KCBD News Channel 11's Christy Harden dishes out details. Christy?
Karen and Abner, that donut shop not only had to close because of roaches, but the inspector notes also because of the number and nature of the other violations. Let's take a look at those. Jack and Jill Donuts at 9810 Slide Road had 20 violations. Here's a look at those priority violations. Raw eggs were not cold enough. Ready-to-eat kolaches, sausage patties, and fried eggs were not at least 135 degrees. Proper procedures and records were not being followed or kept to track the temperature of food items. Pesticides were stored on top of a bag of powdered sugar. 2 cans of pesticide found in the facility were not labeled for use in food establishments. Ready-to-eat ham did not have a date mark. There were no ammonia test strips available. There was food debris and other items in the hand sink. Hand sinks are for hand washing only to prevent cross-contamination. No employee at the facility is a certified food protection manager. The inspector notes there were multiple priority violations and the person in charge did not demonstrate food safety knowledge. Live roaches in multiple live stages were observed in the kitchen. That's a repeat violation. Management tells us everything has been corrected. The facility is open, but had to undergo a re-inspection prior to reopening. They were also issued a $175 repeat violation fee because of the number of repeat violations from previous inspections. Now to our next low performer. The Laredo Taco Shop inside the Stripes at 806 34th Street had 21 violations. Let's look at their priority violations. Raw eggs were above the safe cold temperature of 45 degrees. Multiple food items were not hot enough, including an egg and sausage mixture, barbacoa, sausage, and beans. A can was heavily dented at the rim or seam. An employee did not wash their hands long enough before putting on gloves. There was no soap or paper towels at the hand sink. Ready-to-eat peeled hard-boiled eggs were expired. There was no current certified food manager available. There was no current city or state food permit. The report shows most violations were corrected at the time of the inspection. We do have a bit of good news on the list this week. We have one top performer, Mijo's Tex-Mex Barbecue. For a complete look at all the violations, head to the Food for Thought section of our website at kcbd.com. Karen and Abner, back to you.
Thank you, Christy.